Hi, I'm Dr. Deanna. Welcome to Dr. Design, Wellness, and Weight Loss. So I'm really excited to bring to you a topic that I'm passionate about. So here's what we know. We know that the triad of all disease is inflammation, endocrine disrupting chemicals, and cortisol. So we're going to talk about specifically what drives inflammation, because of the three, inflammation is what drives all chronic illness. So if you want to know what's chronic illness, well, the top three killers, cancer, stroke, and heart disease, are all caused by inflammation. Also, things like arthritis, fibromyalgia, and even depression is driven by inflammation. So if we know that inflammation is an essential component to cause chronic illness, and by the way, about 50% of adult Americans already suffer from a chronic illness. So half of you that I'm talking to right now, it's affecting you. So what drives chronic inflammation? Well, two things. Stress, specifically a hormone from stress called cortisol, and the other thing which we're really going to park on, this is what we're going to really hone in on in our talk, and that is something called endocrine disrupting chemicals. I know most of you probably never heard that term before, but what is an endocrine disrupting chemical? Well, very simply this, even the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control, tells us that there are 6 very known toxins that affects virtually, and I quote, every American. So we're going to talk about how these endocrine disrupting chemicals literally disrupt your hormonal system. It disrupts your hormonal system through what we call the biotoxin pathway and drives inflammation. So if you want to optimize your health, if you don't want to be one of those people that suffers from a chronic illness, if you don't want to be the 50% of Americans that suffer from heart disease, or now their studies are showing up to 1/3 of us will get a diagnosis of cancer. If you don't want to go down that path, you're going to want to know what a biotoxin is, what an endocrine disrupting chemical is, and how to get it out of your body. For that, call our office or go to our website for our next seminar. I'm looking forward to seeing you there.